me. Thank you, Bev. Bev, when I was a little kid, you heard me say that I also liked, target practice and knife throwing, whatever I made up. The reality is, the truth is, when I was a kid, I really did like magic, and I also liked Halloween. Okay, I love Halloween. I still go trick-or-treating. People go, where are your kids? I go, just give me the Snickers. And now, that not only do I do this magic stuff for a living, but I also own an event called Scream Town. Okay, terrifying. It's not for children or old people. Okay? We regularly have old folks that come through that just, and then they seize up and they're gone. And then we just move them to the side to keep the lines moving. And we have all this big stuff. There's an asylum. Okay? There's a big trail through woods. There's a haunted corn maze. Last year we built a nuclear power plant. There's a mother-in-law. It's awful. And last year I said, you know what we should do? We have all this big stuff. Let's do something small. Remember in kindergarten when you had to reach behind a curtain and you would feel gross stuff? You remember this? It'd be like spaghetti and mashed potatoes and grapes, and you don't know what it is. I said, well, let's do that. But it's the real stuff. It's worms, cockroaches, spider snakes, birds. And I thought, well, I can't use my animals. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the rabbit, grown people, and Neil was saying, a bunny. And then the fish, nobody cares in the pipes. I thought, I gotta get something different. Okay? Now, first of all, do you like scary things?
Sure.
How foolish. I brought it with, and we didn't, I talked to Jim about this earlier, we did not tell the restaurant, because they probably wanted to let it in the building, or don't mention it afterwards. Stay right there, don't move, and you all just kind of get a little quiet, and I left them outside here. Is there any, he just darted into the little thing. Yeah, was it like a piece of bread? Is anybody eating this? Just take a piece of bread. You just hold on to that. A little treat. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, here it comes. Oh. Now if you know anything about these, and you can look on your smartphones, they're very, very fast. It's a little tiny mongoose. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, here you go. You can see him wiggling his tail. We're going to let Bev get a little peek at him first. We're going to right over here. And if you use the bread, you can get him to come out. He's either extremely fat. You see whatever this is. No one's buying it. Forget about the bread. The real scary thing is this item right here. And I realized that this does not look very frightening. But this is some of what we have at Screamtown. Not only do we have skeletons and Frankenstein and werewolves, we have old things, antiques and geriatrics. And last year, someone brought this, and I said, that's fine. Put it in the corner, because we're always looking for this stuff. We might have found some of these things in your homes, because myself and the whole team, we go to garage sales, we go to estate sales, and Jenny Hecker repo auctions. Very well. And so we put this in the corner. All of a sudden, we turned on music. Weird things started to happen with this table. I brought the table. You're here. I've got some music. We're going to see if we can get something strange to happen. Okay? Now, in just a minute, not right now, just a minute. I'm going to have you hold on to these two corners, just a minute, of the tablecloth. And you hold on very gently. And at some point, I'm going to say, Bev, let go of the tablecloth. When I say let go, get away from the table. Remember like with the mongoose when you were kind of like, oh, I guess, talking. That's what you do. Okay? Right, really fast. Okay, stay right there, don't move. Here we go. Perfect. Hold on to your corner of Bev, very gently at your two corners of the tablecloth. Stand up nice and tall. What I want you to stand up all the way, square with me. Not so much to look at the table, but keep your attention on this box right here. You hold on to your two corners. I'm going to hold on to mine. Let's see if we get something strange to happen. Beth, are you wearing a diaper?
Are you guys seeing this?
Lift up the tablecloth. Take a little peek underneath. All right, let go, Beth. Take a big step backwards. Let go. Release the tablecloth.